welcome to the channel today. I am really happy to be bringing you this episode because we're going to be answering the question that is burning the internet up, right? Everybody's talking about it, lots of drama. But here, with an exclusive, we get to the bottom of the question on everyone's minds. Is 17th century political philosopher Thomas Hobbes right? Is Wobbly Life poor, nasty, brutish, and short? You're going to get the answer here, folks. Alright, so you might be asking yourself, here you go, mint chip. You might be asking yourself, why does Thomas Hobbes say that Wobbly Life is poor, nasty, brutish, and short? Right? That's what everybody is talking about right now. I'm going to get to the bottom of it for us. You might ask yourself that because, I mean, look at this place. We have a grocery store well stocked. This doesn't seem so poor, nasty, brutish, or short. Look, we got groceries on the shelves. We even have like a nicely stocked organic section for the vegetables. Huh? That's pretty wholesome, right? If somebody on Wobbly Island wants coffee, I can come and I can get things, right? A water bottle, $10. Coffee, $10. Donut, $10. You know, maybe Hobbes has a point. That's kind of nasty. Alright, but what else do we got here? A dye shop where I can customize my clothes. Look, a toy shop. How poor, nasty, brutish, and short is it to have a toy shop? So what is Thomas Hobbes on about? Right? Why would he say that Wobbly Life is poor, nasty, brutish, and short? I mean, sure, he was saying that in 1651. So he may have been a little ahead of his time, but it's going to be today that you and I get to the bottom of this. We're going to check out what's upstairs in the mall. Wow. Okay. You know, Mint Chip doesn't ask for much. In exchange for his undying loyalty, he just wants a little love. Alright. We have jewelry shops. Jewelry shops where, you know, army men and people who enjoy pipes and top hats all live in harmony together, selling their jewelry. We have music shops where people can make beautiful music, right? Or whatever that just was. This, nice, right? A little big thing here. So how bad can the world be when there is a piano? When I can go into a barber shop and choose a new look. See, that one's pretty good, right? I'm broke, so I can't buy it, but see, this looks like the good life, right? Wobbly Life looks like the good stuff. I even have a jetpack. Anybody else wish they had a jetpack? Of course you do. Jetpacks are awesome. I'm living the dream. So, why would Thomas Hobbes say that this would be any different? I guess, you know, we can talk about what he meant. See, because Hobbes, he says that we live in a material world, right? And no, Madonna wasn't completely ripping him off, but maybe kind of. According to Hobbes, we live in a material world, and, you know, Hobbes was a material girl. He thinks that it's silly and conceited for people to talk about some duality of existence, as though we have this mind and a soul that's somehow above, somehow, you know, separate from our physical existence. Why unnecessarily complicated? Why tell ourselves a little fairy tale about the soul? Wait, hold on. Why ask stupid questions like that when there's an amusement park right here. I'm sorry, but Hobbes, I think we have to check this out. Are you kidding me? This simple? I just turn the ride on, jump in the basket. Alright. See, the thing is, Hobbes thought that we are all physical, that we're really just particles like everything else in the universe, and that when you and I want something, when we're passionate about it, when we love it, it's like we're attracted to it in the same way that things in a magnetic field are attracted to each other, the same way molecules attach to each other, right? And when we hate something, it's just something we're repelled from, the same way that particles are repelled from each other or magnets are repelled from each other, right? So, according to Hobbes, people are really, at their core, we're just like part of the big universal billiards game. A bunch of particles started knocking into each other a long time ago, and they're still doing it. And that explains you and I, really. Right? That explains human existence too. He thinks of us as matter that can kind of move itself. And this is slightly problematic, but he thinks of us as, okay? Sign me up. Oh, awesome. He thinks of us as having reason and logic, being able to see, like, the same way a computer algorithm could see what the cause and effect is that governs, you know, the universe. And then we can make choices based on cause-effect that get us closer to the things we're attracted to. And if that makes us kind of unique, but also not really. See, I am attracted to this roller coaster. Alright. What I think this all proves and what I think the roller coaster proves is that something here is different than what Thomas Hobbes thought life was supposed to be. See, for Hobbes, in a state of nature, people are going to be selfish. Right? We're gonna do what we're attracted to. We're gonna head toward, and what we're repelled by, we're gonna head away from. So, what makes us all follow the rules? Right? What makes society work? What keeps Wobbly Island working like this? Why does it have amusement parks and grocery stores well stocked? Why does it have a downtown full of cool shops, right? What keeps all these NPCs following the rules and going through life in this little community? Because according to Hobbes, the state of nature is what would be poor, nasty, brutish, and short. A world where there aren't any rules and there's no clear power structure, no clear authority figure. That would be a world of chaos and anarchy. A world where people just take what they can and where might makes right. Where people live in fear because there are no rules. And I mean, I don't know about you, but that's not what I'm seeing here on Wobbly Island. Although I'm a little bit afraid of the nuclear power plant over there. That's like green. Okay. This paradise may have a few questions to answer. There you go, Midship. You got it, buddy. He's the one thing I am not suspicious of in this place. Right? Electronic stores. Wobbly Burger, where I can order, you know, delicious food the way I want it. A cinema where I can watch movies, right? And there's a hospital where people can get treated for their wounds. Oops. I mean, this place seems pretty great. But what's keeping everyone from just running around and being selfish, taking what they want, smashing in window cases and... Right? See, because Hobbes would say what you need in a society to have peace, to avoid a poor, nasty, brutish, and short state of nature is authority. You need a social contract. You need to live in a society. You live in a society where everyone follows certain rules. What stops this bank from getting robbed all the time, right? What stops money from having any meaning? It's that we all have this contract where we agree to it. We follow the rules. But for Hobbes, that contract has to have some teeth too. Someone needs to be able to enforce those rules strictly, or else people would just ignore them. And I don't see any of the NPCs in Wobbly Life running around, smashing windows, taking what they want, right? So we're going to get to the bottom of this. Who calls the shots in Wobbly Life? Thomas Hobbes would say, if there's peace like this, if there's order like this, it's because there's a strong social contract in play. People have agreed implicitly by being in society to follow its rules. And those rules are being made clear somehow by some authority figure who's in charge. Or else this would be chaos. And I think we just found our lead. Rubber Band Games. I mean, they designed Wobbly Island. We should be able to go to the top floor of Rubber Band Games and find out who's in charge. Because according to Thomas Hobbes, there is a sovereign, a Leviathan as he called it in his work. The Leviathan is society, but there's a sovereign at the head of it, right? A king. Some big major authority figure, call him or her what you want, but they are in charge and everybody knows it, and that's why there's peace and order in our beautiful community, right? So we're going to find out who's in charge. Who's calling the shots? Who are people so respectful of? Maybe it's fear. That all these laws are being so well followed. Okay, eyebrows, you got some explaining to do. Welcome to the Rubber Band Game Studio. Feel free to take a look around. You know what? I am going to feel free to take a look around. I've got some questions. What is this, your incredibly empty and depressing break room? What is eyebrows hiding here? Okay, that's just outside. Rubber Band Games, just a typical game place where everybody's cool and chill and they hang out and they play video games in armchairs, right? And they have deep thinking sessions about what their, what the people want, right? What's gonna be popular and fun. Sure thing, Rubber Band Games. But I need to know who's really in charge. And it's not somebody sitting there with a joystick in an armchair. Right? Mint Chip and I know better. Which one of you is the sovereign? Which one of you is really calling the shots around here? Let's find out. Okay. Rubber Band Games appears to have a staffing issue. As a matter of fact, this is as empty as that waiting room down there. The only person working here is this teddy bear. Alright, you got some questions to answer. We can do this the easy way. Here you go, Mint Chip. You know, buddy. Or we can do this the hard way, Mr. Teddy Bear. Talk. Okay. No answers there. So we get to the top floor of Rubber Band Games, and there is no sovereign. There's no one in charge. Here you go, buddy. What I like, Mint Chip. Alright, this must be the Chamber of Secrets. Right? This must be where the big head honcho sits. And this is where the secrets are. The plans, right? The Sovereign's plans. Lightning, squash them bugs, Granny's favorite Wobbly. That's not telling us much. Let's flip this board over, right? What's on the backside, board? Spill your secrets. Alright. Not now, midship. I'm finding something out here. Okay. Uh-huh. On the back of the board, what do we see? A drawing of a big door. Mm-hmm. Okay, Hobbes. Okay. You're starting to convince me, man. At first, it really didn't look like there was much to what he was saying. I mean, nothing about Wobbly Island seems so selfish, nasty, brutish. But that's exactly why there must be a strong leader in place, right? I mean, if Hobbes is right, then for this island to be this well ordered, for everyone to be following the rules so, nicely, it must mean someone's in charge. Someone's laying down the law. Okay, so who's that? Who's in charge around here? Clearly it shouldn't be me. Right, all these citizens paying their taxes, maintaining the roads, sweeping the streets, cleaning up the playgrounds. Aha. Maybe we can get some answers here at the police station, right? The thing is, they're not out patrolling, like these police cars. They're not out doing anything. I don't see them arresting people. Welcome to Wobbly Island Police Station. Crime here is at an all-time low. Yes, I've noticed. Wait, what? Try and keep out of trouble. Uh-huh. And I can just come back here, can't I? Wow. Is this an interrogation? It's got a one-way mirror. Okay, it's both spooky that this exists and that I'm allowed back here like this. Cool. I got money for breaking into the jail. Are they trying to buy me off here? You're trying to buy my silence? 'Cause I gotta tell you folks, I'm starting to feel like we gotta get to the bottom of this. Who is in charge of Wobbly Island? It's clearly someone. And what's the deal with that door? Okay. We're going to the bank. You know, they say follow the money, right? I'm your best customer, huh? We'll take good care of your money. Oh. How do I drop my cash here? I don't remember how to do that. I thought I could just, like, walk into that circle. I forgot. It's been too long since I did the tutorial. I don't know how to give them my money. Okay, fine. I want to talk to a manager about how to give you my money. Empty? Somehow I'm just allowed back here. Hey, the vault's locked at least. I mean, I was getting a little worried. They say they'll take good care of my money, but anybody can just come back here. That police guy was right. Crime is at an all-time low. Yes. Okay. Okay, we get no answers at the police station. We get no answers at the bank. We get Well, Rubber Band Games had me thinking a little bit. But to find out what's really going on here on Wobbly Island, who's really in charge, and why everyone is so peaceful, I'm going to do a little more looking. Right? I mean, maybe Hobbes is right, and this is weirdly peaceful, right? Maybe Hobbes is right, and someone must be very, very in charge for this to all be so perfectly well ordered. We've got this incredibly distracting amusement park right next to billowing nuclear power plant, you know, pylons or whatever those are, and this bustling port where containers are apparently constantly going in and out for some reason. I'm starting to feel like I need some answers. Who's pulling the strings here? Right? Who's got everybody in Wobbly Island scared of breaking the rules? Because I don't see any rebels. Even the people with the mohawks and the earrings are riding a moped and stomping at red lights. Right? Okay. And there's an aircraft carrier, so apparently there is a military presence on Wobbly Island. A zip line to the aircraft carrier. Let's see where that goes. Some kind of spy network here. What's up? The zip line takes us up here. The scoreboard. No, not the scoreboard. Over the go-kart track. Up here to this hill. It's kind of a dead end. What's this? Another island. This isn't Wobbly Island. A secret military base. See, I knew there was something going on here. Is it martial law? Because, you know, Hobbes said there had to be someone in charge, someone scary. The rules had to be absolute. Right? And it's looking to me like somebody really is in charge. We got a secret military installation. And there's a missile silo on Wobbly Island. You know, it was all shopping malls and amusement parks until I see that we have a nuclear deterrent on the island. Who are we even in an arms race with? Coming soon. What is coming soon? The Cold War? Nuclear fallout? And again, this is an eerily empty military base. But I feel like this looks like fun. A helicopter with bombs. Can I close this door? Doesn't look like it. That's right. If we want answers, we're going to need some military clearance. Going rogue here. This is like 18. Uh-oh. Lost a bomb. It's like 18 style. Oops. Okay, that didn't last long. Oh, I'm sorry, Midship. You're an orphan. I still love you, buddy. I still love you. What happened here? Yeah, I blew my military helicopter got that didn't last. But look, the military base was right next to some sort of ancient civilization. Look what it was guarding. Wow, right? Oh my, so that's how those work. Bombs. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that seems kind of cool. Oh, okay. Oops. That's... Alright. So the military base was on the same island as an ancient civilization full of, like, temples? What is going on here? This is getting, like, conspiracy theory time here. Hold up. I need a better view of this. Oh, okay. Ooh. Keep it up for the Jeep. Dirty. So there's Wobbly Island. Okay. How do I get off of this place, right? Alright. I mean, one question is, did that helicopter really blow up by accident? Uh-huh. Nice. It's a well-funded military base. They have already restocked helicopters. They just had an extra, apparently. What are we dealing with here? And if this chopper blows up, I'm gonna be a little worried. Look, there's an entire civilization here, this big temple. Some kind of like land that time forgot stuff. Who is in charge of Wobbly Island? This is freaking me out. Rubber band games and their empty break rooms, their upper floors with no one in them, and their cryptic whiteboards. Something's going on. And this island with its malls and its amusement parks and its suburban sprawl. Its trains running on time, just around and around the island. What is this, Sodor? What's going on here? Go-kart races, jet skis. This is starting to feel like it's all just one big distraction, right? So we're going to the top. Just as I suspected. Another military base. You know, you step just off the edges of the map around here, and you find aircraft carriers and secret military bases guarding ancient temples. What the heck? And is it just me, or did we find it? Did we find the door? Coming soon. Whose benefit were those signs put up for? Who needs signs saying coming soon? Did they know? Did they know I was going to be here? Trying to look inside? There's a space back there. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Look at this place. Helicopters. Military planes. Jeeps. Hangars. Control tower. Satellite dishes. Tell you what, It gets any crazier. I'm gonna have to call up the My Pillow guy. Tell him I'm on to something. Got a conspiracy for him. Race. No, 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 no. You're not distracting me. No. Locked doors. I'm here for answers. Traffic jam at the gate. No one gets out of here. Alright, you know what? Oops. At first, Hobbes' pessimism, it wasn't looking true, you know? It was looking like this island was just kind of nice and fine and that he was wrong about the nature of the world. It looked a little bit like Wobbly Island didn't need police actually doing anything on the streets, and it looked like people were just living in harmony, right? Together. Just obeying the rules without some strong central authority figure. And I'll admit, I can't find this who's in charge on Wobbly Island, but they're hiding something. This door, somebody's in charge. Military bases, secret military bases. So I tell you what, I don't think they knew I was gonna have some of this ordnance with me, right? I don't think they knew. Hey. Get safe, midship. Get clear. Okay, that was underwhelming. I know, buddy. I know. Okay. Well, listen, I'm on to him now, so I'm going to keep you posted. Right? We are going to find out who's in charge of Wobbly Island one way or another. Doesn't stop here. Thanks for joining me, right? Keep your eyes open. Keep thinking. Who's in charge, right? Who's calling the shots? I think Thomas Hobbes back in 1651, I think he was already onto something. And now I'm on to you, Wobbly Life. Till next time.